let's enter the breath bubble. Closing down the eyes and taking a journey down, down, and down until eventually we feel so relaxed and at peace, yet completely aware that we've created this beautiful, energetic breath bubble around us. So the sound of the bell means the meditation has begun. And we'll open today by listening to a beautiful song together. And all I'd like you to do throughout this song is simply to place one hand on the belly and one hand on the heart and begin to feel the awareness beyond just thinking about it. Let's feel it. So let's blow all the air out of the lungs, like almost like we're blowing out a birthday cake. And now breathe in through the nose, filling up the belly, and out the mouth.
Breathe alive. Hear your voice, spirits call.
And every time
Breathe
you
alive.
breathe in,
Breathe alive. Hear
you
your
think about your belly
voice, spirits
expanding like a balloon, almost as if your nostrils were at your belly button. Filling it up and then feel the belly expand on the palm of the hand.
Awaken to the rhythm of
And
the
as you exhale, you just surrender to the sound,
surrender to the moment, let it wash your pain
the softness around you, whether that's your bed or your chair.
Surrender to the moment, let it wash your pain.
And if you're feeling any kind of
You are the light.
stress or overwhelm, you begin to slowly feel it fade away,
Lift your voice and spirits calling.
allowing it to fade into the rhythm of the sound
Alright. You've got a choice to
and
stay
into the rhythm of your breath. Because you truly are something to be grateful for. And you can just allow this feeling now to clear the mind just by dropping out of it and feeling the awareness coming into the belly only. Just encouraging a smooth flow.
Awaken to the rhythm of the falling.
With each exhale, releasing anything that may distract you from this experience. Just coming to this beautiful, slow,
Beauty shines from the inside out.
rhythmic breathing.
Beauty shines from the inside out.
You truly are
Beauty
beautiful,
shines from the inside out.
and you are complete and whole,
Shines from
just
the
as you are.
inside out.
But now we'll get to go on a little gratitude journey together before we start breathing in a rhythm. So you can release the hands and just place them anywhere where you feel comfortable, or you can keep them exactly where they are. Totally up to you. And almost as if you were inhaling all of the attention within, you'll take one deep inhale through the nose, going deeper and deeper inside. And as you exhale, the outside world begins to disappear around you. And a new scene slowly begins to manifest. Different shapes and colors come into view. And if this becomes challenging or there aren't any colors or shapes in your view, that's okay. All you have to do is listen. There's nothing else to do now. Because slowly these colors and shapes may begin to brighten and sharpen as you look around internally. And all of a sudden you find yourself in this beautiful lush garden, surrounded by bright green bushes. Everything is green and fresh. Beautiful statues, vibrant plants and flowers. Just take a few moments to look around and take in the surroundings. Maybe it's a favorite flower like a lily. And you can smell the flower as well now. You are the creator here, so imagination is key. It can be anything you want. And as you breathe in, it's almost like you dig deeper into your imagination and you can paint this scene, letting your creative juices flow. As we tap into our innate creative potential through the power of this ritual. And you begin to move in your mind. You feel the soft grass beneath your feet. And separate all 10 of your toes and feel the earth. And as you hear the birds fluttering around you, soft song in the trees, you can breathe in the fresh, crisp air. Make it real. Breathing in and breathing out. And walking slowly forward now, you notice a path before you. Its stones are smooth and glistening in the sunlight. And as you step on this path and continue to walk forward, you begin to feel curious about where it leads you. And with each step, you begin to feel more and more relaxed and at peace. Keeping that nice, rhythmic, slow breathing, activating our parasympathetic nervous system by just elongating the exhale ever so slightly. And soon you begin to see a fountain in the distance, and you can hear the splashing water. You know that the water in this fountain is here to refresh you. You just have the feeling it's calling to you. And you begin to cup your hands together so that your pinky fingers meet and the palms of your hand are facing up, almost as if you were cradling something precious. And you're getting closer and closer to the fountain. And you eagerly put your hands now into the water. And you just feel this deep appreciation you have never experienced for something so simple. Just the flow of this beautiful water that reminds you of healing and rejuvenation. And as you dip the hands deeper into the flow, you feel thankful for the opportunity to give your body what it needs. And then you make the cup a little bit deeper and you gather the water intentionally to drink it. And you bring the cupped hands with the fresh, crisp, cold, clean spring water to your lips. And you slowly drink the water, expressing gratitude for this experience. And this fountain inspires you to appreciate the gifts in your life. This fountain never goes dry. So as long as you keep gratitude alive in your heart, you feel the water flowing through your body, inspiring even more gratitude to arise within you. Now notice the way the water invigorates not just you, but every single living thing around you in this beautiful ecosystem that you have created. You can release the hands and the water slowly trickles down the wrists. And you notice a little droplet trickle down into the earth, into the grass. And it immediately makes everything turn an even brighter shade of green and pink and white, yellow, orange, all of these beautiful colors of the forest. And this is a representation now of gratefully pouring this sacred water into any areas of your life, of your home, of your work, of your relationships that need to heal and rejuvenate as well. And showing gratitude for these challenges. And just as we water our spirit now, we'll tap into the energetic body. And as we breathe, we're going to breathe in this life, perking up and blossoming renewal energy. And the appreciation will flow effortlessly from you, and gently the water will continue to flow from the fountain. So as we breathe, we'll simply enjoy this time in the garden, peaceful and relaxed. And if it's time to bid the garden goodbye and you'd like to explore another landscape, simply concentrate on creating this beautiful bubble around yourself. Just know you're going to amplify the current surroundings as you inhale through your nose and as we exhale through the mouth. We're going to follow a rhythm. And we'll hold our breath a couple of times throughout, almost as an energetic ringing out of anything that doesn't belong in this beautiful landscape. Filling your cup only with gratitude. Let's inhale deeply through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. And you can imagine a little dial in front of your mind, in your mind, that says good feelings, like an old school radio dial. And you're just going to turn up the dial on the good feelings. With each and every breath, the dial is going to turn a little bit more, a little bit more. Don't worry about getting on the rhythm right away. Take us a few cycles to begin to breathe together creating not just personal balance, but eventually group coherence, where our powerful energies of gratitude will be shared amongst us. Now maybe bringing to your mind a time when you were truly grateful, when everything was in flow. What were you wearing? What did you feel like? The temperature of the air, the place where you were. As we embody those feelings of deep gratitude, as if they were happening right now. Breathe in through the nose. 3, 4. In for 4. And filling your body with that beautiful feeling on the inhale. And the exhale, surrender. Filling the belly like a balloon. Breathe deep into the belly. that dial up on the good sensations, the good feelings. Into the belly, expand. Doing amazing. Breathe out. Take a full breath in. And full breath out. Releasing all the air out of your lungs. And hold the breath here. Dropping the chin slightly towards the chest and allowing the belly to hang completely relaxed. Going past the comfort zone. And anything you do in life is truly where the growth begins. So pushing past that first sensation to breathe. And then when you get a really strong sensation to breathe, you'll take a breath in through the nose, filling it up, and then holding and squeezing the root, the perineum, the bathroom muscle, and just holding that root. Just identifying it and pulsing that energy at the root. And in 3, 2, and 1, we'll release. Just coming back to your normal breathing, which is much slower now and relaxed, elongating each breath, so that eventually with this practice we'll be breathing only 5 or 6 breaths per minute, right? The less we breathe, the longer we'll live. We can elongate our life by slowing down the breath. And when we put a pause on our breathing, just put a pause on life for a moment where everything seems just to stand still. Take a full breath into the nose. A full breath out through the mouth. Dropping down, down, down into the deep now. We'll hold our breath again. Drop the chin towards the chest. Let the belly hang like the Buddha. This is your imagination station. This is the deep now. Nobody can penetrate. Moving past the comfort zone, just for a moment. So take a breath in, 3, 2, and 1. Squeezing up on the perineum, the sphincter muscles, the backer muscles, holding and squeezing and drawing the energy up now from the base of the spine to the core, to the heart, to the throat, the space in between the eyebrows, all the way up to the crown of the head, and squeeze the muscles in your hands and your arms, holding, squeezing, drawing up the energy. And now release with a sigh. Coming back to normal breathing. As we invite joy into the practice. On the exhale, I invite you to think about fogging up a window, like when you want to draw a little smiley face on somebody's car window or on a mirror in the bathroom. In through the nose. That's fog. You like to bring your hands up with the breath in and as you begin to feel the power you have creating around you. Begin to visualize what that feels like and what that looks like to you. Maybe the bubbles begin at the bottoms of your feet or at the base of your spine. But when you breathe in, they just bubble up. And as you breathe out, they shower you. This beautiful protection. Fogging up the window on the exhale. Oxyfying the body with this breath. If you like, the palms facing up, and pushing the energy back down, into the belly, filling this beautiful bubble. Joy. Up the belly. anytime you need to instantly
out,
drop into this
2,
feeling,
3, 4. In,
all you have to do
2,
is come back
3, 4.
and embody
Out,
the feelings
2,
of the
3,
gratitude.
4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3,
Now I invite you to lift the hands and the arms as you breathe in, and allow them to come down as you breathe out. And as we elevate together, we can bring perhaps a specific person or people, places, or things into our mind that we want to bring with us on this elevated consciousness.
2, 3, 4.
Let's lift up.
2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4.
Sigh now on the exhale.
3, 4. Out, 2, 3,
You are amazing. Keep breathing. Let's lift.
3, 4. Out, 2, 3,
Settle into the belly.
3, 4. Out, 2.
In. Full breath in. Full breath out. Another breath in, fully in. And a full breath out. And hold on the exhale. We find ourselves back at the foot of that fountain in our garden. It wants to nourish us again, giving us the direct permission to fill our cup first. Gratefully pouring sacred water on the areas of your life, of your home, of your work, and of your relationships, allowing the water to heal and rejuvenate these areas too. Because in the breath bubble, we don't even need to breathe, literally. We are so powerful in this moment of the deep now. Going past that first really hard sensation to breathe just for a moment, and then getting to the second sensation, and then in 3, 2, and 1, taking a full breath in through the nose, filling up, and drawing up on that sacred life force energy at the base of the spine, and feeling it flow like water, almost as if you were sucking fluid up a straw, cooling and cleansing you all the way to the third eye center, a little wave of awareness. And as you exhale, begin to settle. We're going to officially create our bubble now around us. 2 really, really beautiful breaths. So let's do it together. Inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Breath at the bottom once again, making a little hissing sound. Release any last bits of air. Drop the chin to the chest. Drop the belly. And hold. on the count of 3, we're going to draw up the breath, but this time as if we were drawing up bubbles from the base of the spine. In 3, 2, and 1, let's draw up on an inhale, squeezing the root and just allowing that pulsation to just bring the bubbles up, 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 until it reaches just the crown of the head and it wants to kind of pop out, but it's not ready. It's still building. It's still building. Squeezing the fingers and the toes now, and the fists, and squeezing every single muscle in your body, every glute, every calf, everything. Just squeeze and now release. Just coming to your normal breath for a moment. We will now create a breath bubble around us. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Holding the breath at the bottom. Feeling the energy build. Feeling the bubbles of energy build, of pure joy and gratitude. And as we squeeze the perineum, the bathroom muscles, we'll take a breath in, fully in. Holding it at the top, squeezing and feeling the bubbles rising up, 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 up to the crown of the head. And this time it just pops up and out and all the way around us. You have created this beautiful bubble of protected energy where inside houses this gorgeous garden where gratitude and joy grows and flows so freely. Coming back to your normal breath. Activating the fingers and the toes ever so slightly. I invite you, no matter where you are, to just bring your palms in front of you and rub them together. So we're going to create a little bit of energy, a little bit of friction, a little bit of chi. Rubbing, rubbing. And now separating the hands a few inches apart, feeling the electromagnetic pull in between the palms. This is your chi. This is your prana. This is your life force. It only belongs to you. And you can gently draw the hands together a little bit closer, a little bit closer, a little bit closer until they almost touch. You'll place the left palm on the heart and the right palm right over the left. Yes. Slamming all of that beautiful energy right back into you. Because you truly are amazing and we all have so much to be grateful for. And when you're ready, you just remove the hands from the heart and just shake out the wrist, shake out the torso. And enjoy life in the bubble.